Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Ace Guzman.
And welcome to the Hot Seat Live at 5, where we help you design a lifestyle business that gets results.
That's right.
Right? That's what we're all about, guys. So guys, I am so excited about today's live. Let me tell you, we're going to be talking about some really cool stuff. But more importantly, if you read the title, you want to be here if you want to make real money in 2020. I'm going to let it all out today, okay? I'm going to talk about what you need to know, what you need to understand, and what you need to do to make money online in 2020 and beyond. Because what I'm going to be sharing with you today, and what Ace is going to be sharing with you today, is we want to give you stuff that's timeless, okay? That's not going to, go away tomorrow, right? Like we always hear these fads and these new programs and all this stuff that comes along. And the reality is those things are like pump and dumps, right? We want something that can stand the test of time, that you could actually implement this and it'll just go on and on and on for the years to come. So you don't want to miss today's live, okay? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. How about you?
You get your coffee, huh?
Oh, you know it. I got mine.
I got mine. Got mine too right here,
Ooh,
man.
all right, cheers.
Look, I got my name on my cup. Check it out, huh? This is Diane Robin actually sent us this mug. It was really nice.
Yes.
And just if you guys are watching, thank you.
Yes, thank you for the gifts.
I love these mugs. Really nice.
We use those mugs all the time, don't we? We do.
Yes, we do.
We love gifts.
So I don't know if you guys noticed, though, the hair is chopped. It is gone.
I know. I'm like, am I looking at the same guy?
Completely gone. It's just like, zip, it's gone.
It completely gone.
Yeah,
I haven't
definitely.
seen this look in a while, so.
Oh, yeah, I know. You were like so shocked.
Yeah.
You were like, oh, my God, I can't believe that he did what he did.
Because I thought he was going to cut it like the wedding or something like that. You let it all grow out.
Well, hey, I'm getting married next year. I'm excited. We're getting married. We're engaged. And I want to make sure I kind of look the part. You know what I mean?
Aww.
I got to look really, sharp, right? Like James Bond,
Oh, my gosh.
She can't say no. It's a secret. Anyway, so what's up, guys? Let's find out who's on the live with us today. We got Gino. What's happening, brother? We got Warner, Bonnie, Tracy, Marcel. How you doing, Marcel? Tracy. Let's see, Tracy Lee is the bomb.
Be sure to
Tracy Lee.
Share, too.
Congratulations, Tracy Lee, on your sale.
Oh, he made a sale? Really?
He said, I know my follow-up is working right. Because he made a sale.
Congratulations.
So congratulations
on
your list building.
I love that.
Love it. Hey, that's what list building mastery is all about. Right? Bonnie Watson. Hey, Bonnie. Here we got Cheryl Grass. Hey, Cheryl, what's happening? Let's see here. Hey, Iraq, what's happening, brother? Don't forget, we got to get together. Follow-up time.
There's Jamie. I see Jamie.
Hi, Serena. How you doing?
That's Jamie.
And Jamie's
she was
here
using
too.
that profile, but that she got another one.
But you know what?
Yeah.
We had a session to get together, me and Jamie, and I might went a little bit ahead because she's in diamond coaching, and she is going to be going through the phase of 3 and 4 with me. And the thing about it is, and part 2, and that's a part of phase 2 as well.
Remember, there's 2 different Jamies. One is Williams, one is Navarre. So we're talking about Navarre.
I'm talking about Navarre.
That's Williams.
Exactly. No, I'm talking about Navarre.
Okay, so make sure you know the difference.
She's here with us.
Yeah, she's here too. Both Jamies are here.
So what I want to say is that me and Jamie spent some time together today.
Yes.
And we went over today because there was a lot that I wanted to share with her to help her understand, about list building, about making money online, about understanding the mindset with offers and things like that. So this is the first time.
You went deep.
Yeah, I went deep.
You went deep.
And this is the first time that we actually worked together officially.
Yes,
and she is definitely in for a wild ride. This is just the beginning.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for her. So.
But it's great that you're doing that because a lot of people don't really put that kind of time and effort into the client.
No.
They don't really give them that
kind.
They don't. And, the thing that really bugs me about it is the fact that they invest so much and they really, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that kind of attention.
And they find out they don't get it.
And they're not getting that kind of attention. So, oh, well, more for us.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just keep it around.
Let them screw up. Let them keep screwing up. That's fine with me.
That's it.
What I want to say, guys, is that we're going to talk about internet marketing today. We're going to get some meat and potatoes here. We're going to really dive in deep.
Yes.
And we're going to start talking about the things that you really need to understand to make money online. And what I've learned over the years, ever since 2008 when I first started, we're going to understand what you should have in your business to really truly make real money on the internet. And what I mean by real money, I mean sustainable money. So when I say real money, I mean money that is sustainable, okay? So you can do this over and over and over again without fail, okay?
Yes, yes.
So first thing I want to talk about is, the list, okay? We all need to build a list. And we talked about that in the past and everything, and we talked about it in previous lives, but I can't not stress that enough, guys. Building a list is essential to your business.
Yes,
and I'm not just talking about like autoresponder list. I'm not talking about generating leads to your autoresponder only. I'm talking about, building your list. Okay?
Period.
We build a list through social media by building audiences, okay?
Yes.
We build a list through our autoresponder by generating leads to running ads, right? So we want to make sure that you understand the difference, okay? Because we're still building a list on social media, but we're building a list through audiences. We're building audiences, okay? Very targeted audiences.
Yep.
So when it comes to really making money online, guys, building your list is essential when it comes for you growing an asset on the internet. I made the mistake a long time ago. I think it was back in 2009, 2010, actually 2009.
Yep.
I deleted my email list. And I generated leads through Google AdWords, which is a really high quality leads.
Yep.
And, I was making a lot of money. So I thought, I didn't need a list.
You jumped ahead.
I jumped ahead. So I was like, oh, that was a big mistake. So I'll never do that again. So when I come to you and I'm looking in the camera and I'm looking straight in your eyes and saying, your list is important, trust me when I tell you, I'm just telling you from experience that list is essential and really important. However, some things have changed over the years. This is why proper segmentation is important, and also understanding list building inside of Facebook, okay?
Right.
These are things that you need to learn and understand to grow a successful business in 2020 and beyond.
Yes.
The things that I'm sharing with you are still the essentials that never going to go away, okay? Even though some things will change along the way, the principle still remains the same, all right?
Absolutely.
So list building, guys, is essential, all right? So when we build our list, what is the next necessary thing that you should be doing and being focused on if you want to make real money in 2020? You want to make sure that you follow up with your list. More than one list, okay? Audience on Facebook, social media, YouTube, right? Different platforms, wherever you're at, right? Could be Instagram, could be TikTok, it could be anywhere you want to be. The point is that you want to follow up with those lists, okay? Very important. You want to follow up with them. So how do you follow up?
Well, you got to be consistent in following up and making sure that you're engaging and putting that effort into going to find out what's on their mind. What is it that they want, right? What kind of details are they looking for, especially if they have any pains, problems, or challenges right now that they're going through? Because, 9 times out of 10, they might be looking for a business, or they might be looking for a specific tool that they need to help them accelerate their business results.
It's true. And, we follow up and we put our messaging to match the market. Okay. So when we build our audiences, like I was saying before, okay, our audience is a specific audience that we target, right, through demographics, right, to understanding our customer avatar. Okay. Things like this are necessary in marketing for you to actually build the proper right target audience. So when you do follow up, your message is matching that market.
This is so true and critical.
The message is matching that market. And when you do that, it's very essential because you're going to literally create more conversions in your business through that actual strategy of what I'm sharing with you right now. Okay?
Yes.
So now that you know you should be following up, right? And we talked about social media. What about the autoresponder? Are we following up correctly with the autoresponder? Most people, when they follow up with their leads and autoresponder, they do it all wrong. The reason why is because they think that everyone wants to buy from them when they actually have a list.
That's a mistake.
And that's a big mistake.
That's a mistake.
Okay? I'm not looking to sell to everyone, because when you sell to everyone, you sell to no one.
Exactly.
So we want to sell to people who raise their hand, right? So people that raise their hand are the ones we're going to provide offers to. The ones that don't raise their hands, we talk to them a little bit differently, right? So we can get them to raise their hand. Make sense?
Right. See, getting it? Yes.
Getting it? Once they raise their hand, you have the permission to what? Provide offers. Okay?
Exactly.
So these are strategies. These are actual things I've learned over the years when I was doing it all wrong in the past. Okay? I learned how to figure out how to do it the right way and create more conversions and more consistency and more sales in my business. Now,
And this is the part, Rich, that actually what it takes to be a marketer. Now, a lot of people wear the wrong kind of perspective hat because a lot of you have been involved in many things in the past and you're still thinking like a consumer, not like a producer.
Yeah.
And that is your downfall to why you are not getting the results that you need right now in your business this year. So be sure to like, comment, and share this video right now with the stuff that we're sharing with you today. It is powerful.
It is gold.
So make sure that you bring everybody you can here because this is important.
Yeah, this is gold, guys. When we're sharing, we're going deep today, okay?
Yes.
So after we establish that we know exactly how to follow up with our audience and we know how to follow up with what? Our list, our leads on our autoresponder, we go into the part of like, okay, now that I'm doing this, why is it that I get started and sometimes it seems to work for a little while and then it starts to kind of dwindle off a little bit. And then, you know, we're not making as much money as we were before. It's because of the branding aspect of who you are. Let me repeat that again. It is the branding aspect of who you are. Okay. So what is Ace and Rich's message, right? So we teach people digital marketing. That's exactly what we do, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
What else do we do?
We also help people get results.
We help people get results, right? And the reason why is because we saw people that weren't getting results in their business whatsoever. And we saw that the information that we're getting was the wrong information.
It was.
Okay. It was information, but it was designed specifically
to confuse you and make you real scatterbrained.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes.
This is why we say we help you design a lifestyle business that gets results.
Yes.
Because a lifestyle business means that it's what is your lifestyle? What kind of lifestyle are you looking for?
Yes.
So we want to help you create that lifestyle that you've been looking for so long. Okay. Now, does it take effort? Does it work?
Always.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So once we actually go through these stuff we just shared with you right now, what is the next step you should be actually focusing on? You should be focusing on right now, how can I separate myself from the masses?
Yes.
How can I separate myself from the masses?
And you literally got to do this the right way because a lot of you have come to me who says, you know, Ace, how do I do this? How do I actually, separate myself from the masses? Because I see a lot of other people getting great results, with the competition, but how come I can't do it? How come I'm stuck?
Branding.
That's what it is.
Branding.
You're not branding yourself.
Branding is really, really important because that separates you from the masses. Exactly. If you just have a profile page on Facebook, for example, and you're just doing the same thing everybody else is doing, and you're not really separating yourself, like you're not telling people what you do, you're not really sharing, what is your expertise? Like, what is that promise that you're providing for people, right? This is the thing about branding that people don't understand. And if once you understand this is how you separate yourself from the masses because you become your own powerful entity, which is amazing.
I think it was Mike Dillard that said that it's best to brand yourself as the product versus branding the product or the company because people don't join products and companies. They join people of value. That's what it is. They don't just join people, Rich. They join people of value.
Right. And you talked about alpha and betas.
Yes.
Right. So alpha, what's an alpha and a beta? An alpha is someone who's a leader that brands themselves and, does not complain, does not whine, does not blame other circumstances and other people. They blame themselves and take full responsibility when something does not work. That is an alpha. Okay.
That's right.
A beta is a complete opposite. Always blaming someone else, right? Always making excuses, always, and they're procrastinating. They're not taking action. They have no goals. They don't even have a goal that scares them, right? Like you have talked about that. You got to create a goal that scares you, right? Don't even create nothing like that. Okay. Betas don't really understand. They need to focus and be in alpha by actually creating those goals and really saying, you know what? I don't blame no one but myself right now. Because if someone can do it, I can do it. So if they're doing it and I'm not doing it, it's because they passed that stage and they became an alpha and they realized to take full responsibility of their business so they could actually start getting the results they truly deserve.
And one of the action steps that you can actually take when it comes to not being a beta anymore and you want to go more alpha, take a good look at your social media profile and look at your profile really clearly and see what wrapper is on there, right? We think of wrappers like the cover of a candy. So on that candy bar, is the wrapper your name or is the wrapper the name of the product or opportunity that you're marketing? If you find out that you have a timeline cover that's branded to the company, then you're doing about 80 to 96% of what other affiliate marketers and network marketers are doing is they're taking the wrapper and putting it on their profile like a candy bar. And they're just like, you know, like a couple of kids selling candy door to door. Stop doing that. Start standing out and put yourself up there. Get a message that matches your market and tell people the promise of what you're going to do for them and how you're going to help them.
Yes.
And then you're going to see your results change.
Okay. Now, you guys want more? We're going to give you it all today. You guys are getting it all today.
Oh,
okay?
my goodness.
So I hope you're taking notes. I mean, this has been recorded, which is great.
Absolutely.
But I want you guys to also write some stuff down that
Yeah.
really sticks to you, that makes sense to you, that goes, oh, my God, that's important. I got that. Never really thought about it, but that really hit me today.
Absolutely.
I need to write that down.
Yes.
So you don't forget it.
Write this stuff down and take this stuff seriously, because Rich and I have been in the industry for a very long time. Now, I don't know how long you've been in the industry and you've been struggling. You've been going in circles. You've been playing games with your business and you're not taking it really seriously. And if you look at your bank account and you look at your results and you look at your income statement, profit and loss is not going to lie. It's going to tell you what is coming in and what is going out. And if nothing is coming in or going out, then what are you doing? You're running a hobby.
Exactly. So let's talk about, once we understand the branding aspect of our business, what is the next thing we should be focusing on? Okay. The next thing we should be, focusing on is looking for high quality traffic.
Absolutely.
High quality traffic. Okay. And there's different methods of really finding out those high quality traffic.
And what is traffic for those who've never heard of the word traffic before?
Well, traffic is, eyeballs. Eyeballs to see your offer.
All it is.
Right?
That's right.
That's what traffic is. And you can get traffic from Google, Facebook, solo ads, right? I like traffic from all sources. I get leads. I get sales. I get sales from YouTube. I get leads from YouTube. I get sales from Facebook. I get leads from Facebook. I get leads from solo ads. I make sales from solo ads. Every type of traffic method that I've ever done, I make sales. Why? Because I understand this process that we're talking about today. It doesn't matter where the traffic comes from. Okay?
Right on.
Unless there's bot traffic. I don't do bot traffic.
Garbage.
Okay, because I can tell, because I track everything.
Bot traffic is garbage.
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 So let's talk about traffic. Let's get deep into traffic here. Everybody thinks that traffic is the problem. They're like, traffic is the problem. Oh my God. Traffic isn't the problem.
No.
The problem is how to convert that traffic into sales.
Everybody
gets mad when they find the traffic source and they say, oh, this doesn't work. I didn't make a sale from this traffic. Well, did you actually find out what your leads like? Did you really know what your leads like? Do you know? Have you tested different offers?
Right.
Have you, tracked the response, the results?
Have you?
When you do this, I know what my list, I know what my list likes. I know the kind of products they like. So I can sell to them over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, you spend a long time. You got to know them a little more better now.
In the beginning, I didn't.
No.
Let's rewind back. In the beginning, I didn't because I would just offer.
And why? Because you were being told to do that.
That's what years ago, that's what I was taught.
That's right.
But now, I have to figure this out for myself. This is through trial and error. So this will save you years of pain, okay? When you actually have traffic and you have leads going on to your list and you're emailing your list, just because they don't buy your offer, it doesn't mean they're not looking for a offer.
Hello? Yes.
Okay? You get that from a living color, didn't you? Is that look familiar?
2 snaps.
You're really good at that one. My God.
Love it. Yeah.
Hated it. So anyways, understand, right? Just because they didn't buy your offer, it doesn't mean they're not looking for a offer. You just have to understand, what are they looking for? Like me, I test my list out because I want to make sure that if they're looking for something, what are they looking for? Are they looking for what you have to offer? Well, if they're not buying it, that's not what they're looking for. How do you know that you don't have people on your lists that already have a business? How do you know?
See?
You don't know until you test, right?
Yep.
How do you know they're not looking for a business? And how do you know you don't have people on your list who will never, ever, ever, ever want to really put in the effort and get to work and roll up their sleeves, but they just want to buy junk stuff to make money.
See?
And they'll never make money.
And you don't know.
You don't know until you put it to the test.
Exactly.
That is the key. So it's not about like, well, I'm promoting my offer and nobody's buying it. No, they're looking for an offer. They just don't like that offer.
Exactly.
This is how you make your list more profitable. Your list more profitable.
Hence why you shouldn't have just one offer, but you should have multiple offers.
You see, traffic was never the problem. The problem was the conversion side.
Right.
Okay? Remember that. So we are going to go more into a conversation of authority. Okay? One thing that you have to understand on the internet, okay, if you want to make real money online in 2020, this will be the most important thing that I say tonight. Okay? Authority. Authority.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes back to alpha and beta. You have to. I repeat, and I repeat again. You have to have authority in the marketplace. And if you don't have authority, there is no way for you to stick out in the marketplace from everybody else.
You won't. You absolutely
and
won't.
You'll keep struggling and struggling, and you wonder why the other guys are making money. Right? So let's talk about where does authority come from? Authority comes from, number one, belief. Because to have that authority, you have to be a leader.
That's right.
To have authority, you have to be a leader. And it starts to become a leader in your mind. Can you see yourself as a leader in your mind first? Some people in the very beginning can't see that. And the reason why they can't see that is because they don't believe.
That's right.
They don't believe because they don't think it's possible for them. So what do? We work on our mindset, right? Mm-hmm. Like Earl Nightingale, The Stranger's Secret, right? Me and Angel are doing it together for the next 30 days.
Yeah.
Every day for the next 30 days, we're listening to Earl Nightingale, The Stranger's Secret, every day. And we're holding each other accountable to listen to that every night. Because you always want to keep working on your mindset. You want to keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. This is how you bring that leadership quality about you. Because now you're learning from someone who has authority how for you to have the authority. See, authority doesn't just come out of thin air.
No.
Authority comes from learning from someone who already has authority.
Absolutely.
So you can learn to create your own authority.
That's right.
And I'm going to give you some tips online how to really have that authority in your prospect's eyes, in front of those eyeballs. Okay? Whether we build our list with audiences on Facebook or list with our email list, we are always providing authority. We are always providing authority by what? Teaching a lesson and teaching them something of value.
Yes.
So they could actually think a little bit differently, right? Switch that brain, right? So they're not thinking the same way they were thinking before, because you actually, in your email or in your Facebook post, you put something of value and you made them think just a little bit differently today. You brought a smile to their face.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You made them think differently for the moment.
That's right.
This is how the authority starts being created within yourself, because you're providing that value from all the lessons and investments that you've done over the years, everything that you've invested in online, anything you've invested in a seminar. That is creating your own authority because you've invested in yourself and invested in your intellectual capital to keep growing and to keep getting better and better and better and better at what you do. This is how you create authority and people respect you more online, because you took the time to invest in yourself when the other person next to you was not willing to do so. Remember that, because every step you make, every second that you invest, you build more authority within yourself because you're gaining more knowledge. The more knowledge you have, knowledge is power. The more knowledge you have, guess what? The more knowledge and wisdom, which is value, you can share with your lists. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. It's not meant to be hoarded. It's not meant to be like
No.
you hold all this information to yourself and never, share it with anybody, because then that defeats the purpose of having this type of wisdom.
It does.
Wisdom is meant to be shared.
It does.
So when we say learn, do, teach, and that is a principle that we all live by, and core value with us, what we do with our team, is we tell people, learn it first, take the application and do it, okay, and then be consistent, and then teach it to other people what you just learned.
Yep.
You'll retain more of it, of what you just taught, because you shared it with somebody. And that's what we did in the very beginning back in 2000. I would say, gosh, go way back in 2008, 9.
Yeah.
Everything we've ever learned, like the law of averages, we taught and shared it with everybody. Even if it was imperfect, we still was able to take massive action imperfectly and share it with other people. And then the masses just came. And people saw that we were building that authority online, that we were having the answers to every single thing, every single pain, every single challenge, every single problem our perspectives were going through. And now we don't have a problem figuring out what our audience wants, because we survey them all the time when they don't even know they're being surveyed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we know the authority in the marketplace is crucial to your success.
Yes.
We know the authority is everything. This is why you actually look up to leaders, right? I want you guys to think a little bit differently today. Starting today, I want you to look at leaders. Yes, they're authorities. But I also want you to think, how did they become an authority?
Yeah.
Because if they were just like you before, how did they rise up to that authority? Okay. That's a question I had when I first met Mike Dillard. I mean, I remember my first live event that I went to, I met 2 people. Well, actually, I met a lot more people than that, but I'm gonna talk about 2 people in general today. Mike Dillard, I met, it was in the elevator, and we were going up. It was in Dallas, Texas. I forgot the name of the hotel, but it was a massive event. It was amazing. I remember selling my motorcycle just to get there. And I met Mike, and I saw he had authority. He like, you could just tell by the way he walked, by the way he talked, by the way he carried himself, right? Because he's done so much mindset over the years and everything. And I always, my question, I was wondering, like, how does someone get to that point? How does someone, really become that person, right? I've always been curious about that. So I learned where they got their mentorship from, and I followed the breadcrumbs, right? Powerful stuff. So the other person I met is an individual. I can't say the name because tomorrow we have a nice, beautiful, amazing, special, webinar, right, for the team. And they're allowed to bring a guest, which is cool. So any team members here, okay, you're allowed to bring a guest. So you know what I'm talking about. We're going to be going over the keys of success with online marketing and list building. Hidden traffic methods that no one knows about. Yes. Let me repeat that again. This is a gem. Hidden traffic methods that nobody knows. Okay. And how to grow a list. How to grow a list using Facebook.
Yes.
Fast, even if you're brand new. Okay.
Yes.
And also personal branding secrets. And also how to become authority in the marketplace, like what we're talking about. Okay. And I mean fast.
Yes.
You got to become an authority fast, guys. We got to move fast. Okay. Right. What we do now is today.
Even if you're brand new, don't think that that's a far-fetched type of goal. You have to learn what it takes to be an authority. And once you learn what it takes, you can just go ahead and start applying it today in your business and seeing what's going to happen with your audience and seeing how they view you. Because if you look at if you look at your profile right now, and we say not just social media profile, but your profile, how do you talk? How do you act? Just like how Rich was talking about presenting yourself as an authority. Are you speaking positive things coming out of your mouth? You
notice earlier how I'm talking? You notice there's a reason, and there's a certain way that I'm talking, and I'm repeating myself, and
posture.
And I'm going list.
Right.
I'm doing that because I want you guys to retain the information. Yes, right? There's a reason why I'm saying it that way.
Yes.
So tomorrow is going to be an amazing opportunity for all of you guys to really take your business in 2020 to the next level. Okay. I'm going to post a link right there. If you guys have not registered yet, I'm going to put it in the comment section. All right. And I'm going to pin the comment. I want you guys to click on that link and make sure you register for this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And I guarantee you guys, if you miss this, you're going to really, really kick yourself.
Well, it's kind of vague what you're sharing with them. So let me give them some context of who is our special guest speaker. Without revealing his identity, we'll call him Mr. X. And Mr. X went from broken homeless in $70,000 in debt, okay, to earning over $40,000 per month online within 6 months of the industry. He's earned over $1 million in commissions. That just blows the competition away right there of who this guy is, okay, on the internet in less than 2 years. And he went from the back bedroom to beachfront.
Cayman Island, Grand Cayman Islands.
Yes, in 6 months, and totally annihilated the competition within 3 direct sales companies. You don't want to miss our special guest tomorrow at 2 p.m. Be sure to register. That's Eastern Standard Time. Check your time zones. And you are allowed VIP access only. So before you even start going to register, make sure you just hit that link right there. Go to our page, put in your email address, and you'll get a confirmation email with the link to join tomorrow's webinar. And you're allowed to bring one special guest if you like, because you can only bring one guest.
You can only bring one guest.
One guest is allowed.
One guest is allowed.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so let's go back here. So guys, I'm really super excited because I've known him since 2008 and got to meet him in person as well. And he's a very, very stand-up person. Yes. I mean, he means business though. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. And you're going to learn so much, but it's going to make so much sense because the way that he teaches, it's going to make so much sense. You're going to be able to grasp the information and you're going to be able to understand it. Okay. Amazing. So I am totally excited, really pumped up about this. And I want you guys to really understand that if you really, truly, truly, truly want to make money in 2020, real money in 2020 and beyond, make sure you register.
Yes.
Okay. Forget about all the fads that are going on the internet. Okay. You need to learn what we're sharing with you tonight. So that way this kind of stuff is timeless.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What he's going to be teaching is timeless.
Yes.
It's never going to change. So all these fads and all these things can come and go, but this will never, ever change.
Barrington Wright is joining us on the hot seat. Hello, Barrington. He says, where can I find the link? Rich just posted it in the comments. So look in the comments. It's right there. And it's a Zoom registration link. Do you see that? It's right there. He said you can see it.
Yeah, it's pinned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pinned there. Okay, let's see. We got some. So guys, you have any questions about what we talked about today? Because we talked about some really good, deep stuff. Let's see here. Look at the questions here.
Yeah, guys, the link is in the comments.
Yeah, it's pinned right there.
And if you have work on a Saturday, I mean, I already talked to a couple people who asked me if the actual webinar is going to be recorded. Well, our guest doesn't want us to record it. So make sure that you do show up. Okay, because one of the things that you have to understand is this guy's been in the industry for a very, very long time. Yeah. And he knows the power of live trainings. So if you're not there, then I'm sorry, we're not going to record it. It's going to be live and it's going to be private. So the best thing for you to do is bite the bullet, be there. Don't miss out on the information because that kind of education, top notch, we've invested a lot to get this information.
Yes,
to learn what we learned.
Yeah.
You know?
Luke, this has nothing to do with Misha. We are not under no pressure under Misha. Because you said something about that we're under pressure about Misha.
No. Luke has to understand that when you're building a business, you're not married to one particular affiliate marketing program. You take one program, Luke, you learn the essential skills. Yeah. Once you've acquired enough success, you're ready to move on and graduate and do your own thing. And that's what we've learned over the years, that we don't just stay stagnant. We don't stay in just one spot. No. We've learned to create multiple income streams, and it's been successful ever since we've been doing it. And we teach other people to not think this way, and we want you not to think that way. We want you to diversify your portfolio, make sure that you have multiple streams of income, because like you were talking about with list building secrets, list building is not about just selling your one offer. List building is about creating multiple offers that your list, your prospective
are
leads,
looking for.
They're looking for.
You just got to find what they like.
Absolutely, yeah. So, Luke, if you need coaching, I highly recommend apply to Diamond Coaching and let us know how we can help you, because it sounds to me that you need some.
I'll tell you one thing right now. Like, I mean, I like Misha. Misha's a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
He's a business owner, okay? And he knows what he's doing, okay? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
But what we are revealing to you tomorrow, this guy has been doing internet marketing even way before even Misha even thought about doing internet marketing.
Yeah, it's very like he's like veteran. This guy's veteran.
Veteran. We're talking veteran here.
So, and it's not him. So if you're trying to figure out who the identity of Mr. X is, it ain't him.
It's not him. It's not him. No, it's not.
Bonnie says collaboration is a great way to go. Absolutely. Collaboration is a powerful way for masterminding, getting ideas together, having a running buddy, a partner, someone to hold you accountable, to get things going a lot more quicker, to get more results even faster. I've seen people, we partnered them up. People who were like, alone in this marathon, they thought maybe they would be able to just do this all by themselves, until Rich and I found the right partner for them to partner up and buddy up. And then all they do is they just communicate back and forth their ideas and what they're doing every single week, and they stay accountable to each other. And if that's what you need and you feel like you're lacking, then look to your community. If you can't find somebody, then reach out to us, let us know, because we have a great, circle of people of influence that we can connect you with, that you would be absolutely essential to have in your side corner to work with you. Because the last thing you want to try to do is build this thing by yourself.
No.
No one's ever made success to try to do it themselves.
No.
Every single person who's had success absolutely had someone help them.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dino asks, hey guys, is there a difference running traffic on weekdays compared to Saturday and Sunday?
Oh, this is a good question.
As far as people clicking on your link.
So weekdays versus weekends when it comes to driving traffic. This is a good question.
So here's the funny thing. We had one of our team members. I remember it was Clinton Lloyd Richardson. We were running an offer, and the back end was $1,000 commission, and it was not Sam, just to let you know. And you would think on Christmas there wouldn't really be a lot of people running traffic because they're spending time with their families and stuff like that.
So they thought.
So we told our team members, keep running traffic.
Yes.
And one of our team members earned $1,000 from co-traffic alone.
It's unheard of.
When you really don't really see that.
It's rare. That's rare, very rare.
Unless you got your funnel really dialed in and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But on more likely than not, you don't make $1,000 off of running a solo ad. Okay. But he did, because we told him to run it even on Christmas.
Yes.
Now, to answer that question, Hugino, I have not seen any difference really if it's like the weekend or the weekday. Unless a vendor comes up to me, I have a good relationship with them. Hey, look, I just replenished my list. It'll be ready on Monday. That's the only way I would run like traffic on a particular day.
Is when they tell you.
When they tell me like, look, I just replenished my list.
Yeah, because they get busy.
You want to, get on this right now. I'm like,
true.
yep, okay, cool, I'm on it. But however, besides that, if that doesn't happen, I don't really see a big deal or a big difference.
Weekends, weekdays, holidays, it don't matter.
And you could ask them too, like, when did you replenish your list?
Yes.
When was the last time you replenished your list?
Yes.
That's a good question to ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jamie Navarre says having a coach makes a huge difference, and you've learned that. Yes, you have. It does make a huge difference.
Oh, today we had a great day.
Yes. Don't try going at this alone without having some kind of a business marketing coach by your side who is holding you accountable, helping you, and teaching you for real. Because a lot of people can use, and this is why I'm not calling myself Coach Ace anymore. Just in case you guys wanted to know why my intro has changed, because we're rebranding ourselves now that we're getting married. We're actually rebranding ourselves. So it's not just the marriage that's going to change, but the whole entity. The whole entity, the messaging, everything is going to change when we get ready to launch our brand new Ace and Rich Guzman brand. And it's going to be awesome. And the thing is, when it comes to coaching, a lot of people throw that around, right? And I've actually skimmed a lot of people who had the title coach that aren't really coaches. All they are professional sales closers. That's all they do. So I don't want to be put in that mix of people who are amateur closers and consider themselves to be coaches, because they're not coaches. You have to have some form of credibility and authority to be known as a coach. And it's been used and overused, in my opinion, in this industry. So rather than call me Coach Ace, I prefer to be just called Ace and just leave it at that. And I'm fine with it, because that's going to go along with my new brand as Ace Guzman. And I want people to understand that if you are approached by somebody who says, well, I'm a coach and this and that, ask them this question, okay? I'm telling you what to say. Ask them this question. Somebody comes to you and offers you coaching. Ask them this question. How many people have you helped make 6 figures? I rest my case.
That's it.
That's it. Put them in their place. How many people have you helped make 6 figures?
That's a very good, that's a very good question.
Listening. Because all they are is just fed up and over and up by what they've done themselves, but they haven't talked about who they've helped. And I don't want to hear about their upline, their cross line, sideways, downways. I don't care. I want to know what you have done to help another human being go from broke ass 0 to 6 figures.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay. So Barrington says that he can't find the link. I just sent him personally in his messenger.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, so he has it right now.
Check your messenger.
Guys, can you see the link in the chat? I just want to be sure everybody can see the link in the chat.
Unless Facebook is doing something funky and they can't see it.
You know Facebook. Let me see here. Go ahead, take more questions, dear.
Okay, I'll take some more questions. All right, so let's see. Tracy Lee is cracking up. Warner says, having a coach is like the difference between day and night. Absolutely. I love that analogy. Yes, very true. Yeah, exactly. Eugenio says, I see it. People are abusing the coaching platform. They are. What it is just coaching is just a title, just to establish some kind of authority.
I think there's a difference between coaching and mentorship.
There is.
Right? Yes. We're mentors. We mentor people.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We provide mentorship, right?
Yes.
That's what we help you create your lifestyle. All right. Online. So you can build your business on the internet. That's what we do.
Yes.
Okay. That's the difference between just coaching.
Yes.
We don't want to just coach you. We want to mentor you. We want to share knowledge and wisdom from true experience. Okay. That's the key to success. All right. All right. Let's see.
Any other questions for the hot seat? Let us know. Jamie says, amen, sister. Snap, snap. Okay, Cheryl, here's the snaps. Here we go.
We got a min pin barking in the background like
I
crazy.
know. My min pins are always barking. And be careful.
The angel's going out for a ride.
That's good. That's good. Luke says that's a very good answer. It is a very good answer. Absolutely. Because you know what? I just had enough of it. Really have. And, you learn a lot from your mentors. They tell you, be careful how you refer back to yourself. You know?
Exactly.
Because, it all comes down to credibility, right? I mean, I have a lot of credibility, but I'm not going to go and put myself out there like that and just be like, coach this and that. I'm going to be changing it.
Yeah, I'm going to show you something right now, guys, in the screen. We're going to go over. This is the page. Can you guys see this page? I want to make sure you guys can see this page because someone told me they couldn't see the page. So when you click on that link, number one, can you see the link? And number two, are you seeing this page when you click on the link? Okay.
Yes.
So let us know in the chat if you guys could see this. Okay?
Can you guys see that? It's not Rich. I know you probably create a quick domain name and be like, here, go here.
Well, if I have to, I will. I just want to make sure you guys don't see it. Oh. What's the matter? Oh, the chair stepped on your foot?
Aw.
Okay, come on. All right.
Easy, tiger.
All right.
Come here.
So let's see. Guys, let us know in the chat if you could see the link in the chat. Okay? Let me see here. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay,
they
good.
Can see it. Good.
So when you click on that link, do you see the page that's on the screen right now? I want to make sure
he was looking in
you
the wrong
guys can
place.
see that.
He said it. He just came out. It's like, I was looking in the wrong place, and a couple other people were looking in the wrong place. I think everybody was looking in the wrong place.
Okay, I just want to be sure you guys can see this, okay?
No, that's good.
Very important.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, let's get back to the screen here.
Okay.
All right, we're back. Okay. So anyways, we shared a lot of great wisdom with you guys today.
Yes.
And tomorrow's going to be a very, very amazing special one-time live event.
It's going to be jam-packed.
It's going to be jam-packed.
Jam-packed with great content.
So make sure you guys register. The earlier you register, the better off you're going to be. You're going to get the information. If you get stuck, send us a personal message on the Messenger. We'll make sure you guys get on the inside. We usually do not open this up because this is for our team only. But this is a rare opportunity so you can see what we do and how we mentor our team members as well. And you guys get to find out the little secrets and the scoop on the inside. Okay. So let me see. What time is it? 5:47. We got time for more questions.
We still got time for more questions.
Yeah, let's say more questions.
Yeah, feel free to jump on out and ask. I know last week we had awesome guests, and we interviewed them actually from List Building Mastery, and they were doing like all this kind of like sharing of stories and things that they were excited about with what they're learning and being an entrepreneur and learning about online marketing and list building and how they gathered working together with us and what we're like and why they hired us to be their mentors. And this is the kind of information you want to hear, because it's one thing to see it, but when you hear from other people talking about you this way, and then there's no like endorsement or like money involved, and people are like usually paid to be like paid advertisers. Nah, these are real human beings with real problems and real life challenges, and they're marketers just like you, and they're in the journey together, and they're all at their own pace. Some are moving faster, some are just getting started. So, and that's what I loved about the diversity that we had last week.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about like the way we teach, we do not teach like anybody else. We don't. No. We don't, because we believe in true mentorship. We don't believe in just coaching.
Tracy Lee says, are we going to be able to ask Mr. X questions?
Yes.
I believe you can. Yes. He is open to questions and answers. That's one of his favorites is Q&A, because he wants to make sure you guys are getting it. Like you guys are understanding what he's talking about. And if you need some clarification, Mr. X will be right there to answer your questions.
Absolutely.
So it's a great time to speak to, somebody at that caliber, that you could actually come to a live webinar that you didn't have to pay for to attend for no tickets. It's a free event. It's an online webinar. I say jump on it.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Now, if you see my head turn this way, hon, because you know me very well.
Yes, I knew you was going to do it.
Well, no, because some people are having problems with the actual mobile side of things.
Oh, because they're looking on their phone.
Right, and they're not getting the link.
Well, let's flash that bad boy domain up there.
What we're going to do is we are going to flash this link up there.
Make it real simple for you guys. That's okay.
That way they could just go there.
Yeah. I knew you, Mr. Geeky. It's my geek.
Well, I just want to make sure that people can see it because they want to go, but they can't get the link. Then
you tested it. It works. Okay.
There we go.
Let's put it up there. Now we made it easy for you guys to register for tomorrow's.
AceAndRichClass.com.
There you go. For tomorrow's webinar, register right there, AceAndRichClass.com. And that'll make it so much easier for you. And those of you who are watching the replay, you guys can also attend. But remember, one guest is allowed. So how do you invite that guest? Just share them the link. That's all you got to do. We have a question from Luke. Let me take a look there.
Okay, let me go back there.
Is this Eastern Standard Time? I am part of your team. I'm a lost sheep. I have no idea who is my leader except for me. But to be in the particular group. Okay. No, you're not in our group. This is not for what we actually have as far as sand. You're in our sand team, but not in our other team that we have going on. So,
however,
you are still invited.
However, you are still invited.
You are still invited. It is Eastern Standard Time, and it will be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check your time zone for GMAT if you guys are in GMT time zone in the UK or something. I think that's going to be evening.
Yeah, and look, if you're on a team in sand, I mean, you know, you do have support. Just reach out to us.
You have to reach out. You can't
we have a lot of people.
Yes.
We have, like, I can't even tell you. So you have to reach out to us.
You got to reach out.
Send a message and let us know how we can help you and serve you.
Go to aceandrichclass.com, register for tomorrow's webinar so that way you don't miss out on the action. Yes.
That'll be a good start for you.
Tracy Lee says, very cool. Margaret says, I miss you guys. Yeah, Margaret was here last week. She's already missing us.
Hey, Margaret, make sure you register, okay? Because when I talk about list building, we're taking it to a whole new level.
Rich, Mark Brown Our friend here, Mark Brown, has a question. He says, do you recommend a website or a funnel to run an online business? Well, a website or a funnel.
Both.
Yeah. They're two different things.
But if I was to choose one, it would be a funnel.
Yes.
And tomorrow, there will be discussions about funnels.
Oh, that's right. It's one of
so you do not.
That's one of the things that are going to be discussed
That's
tomorrow.
an unannounced.
You got to be there.
What's not on the page.
Yeah. If you're not working and you have free time at 2 p.m., definitely, I highly recommend for you to be there.
Do you remember how I told you guys in the past? And I'm going to just remind you, because we talk about a lot of information here on the hot seat. But let me remind you, when I talked about the importance of when you're a part of an opportunity, it's hard for you to stick out when you actually are using system pages. No authority, using system pages. They help for a little while, but they only last so long.
Yes, it's so true.
And they only give you only so much results. So tomorrow is going to be a really important factor on how to escape that and really stick out and really like be ahead of your competition and be ahead of, 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So whoever's going tomorrow, okay, literally is going to be 10 steps ahead of the internet.
Yes. So. And Tracy Lee says, what a great birthday present for me. It's my birthday tomorrow. So, hey, man, definitely show up and we can give you a good shout out for happy birthday,
man. Woo!
Yeah, that's going to be great for you,
That's going to be awesome.
Man, shoot, knowledge is awesome, man. You can't put a price tag on that. It's beautiful.
You can't put a price tag on that, no.
Luke says, because I only see you two are providing this valuable insights to continue and not be distressed. And you know what? We don't confuse people. In fact, I think we take the people that are the most confused and unconfuse them.
I think that's what, yeah, you know what? That's good. Why don't you write that one down? I mean, it's recorded. I have to go back and, write that down.
You're going to have to go back to the recording.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we take the most confused people when we unconfuse you. That's what we do. You should not be confused trying to build this business. This business is not hard. Okay? It's not hard. But people, godly, they just love to confuse you and they love to make you buy all kinds of stuff. And then you don't know what to do with it. It's like what you said, the analogy.
I tell people stop buying products and start investing in mentorship.
That's it.
That's when you start learning.
That's when you really start learning. You start getting results. There's a reason why we see a bunch of people on our teams on the leaderboard. Well, because they invested into mentorship and they learn. That's why. Yeah. It ain't from buying this and that and the other and not doing anything with it.
Hey, let me ask you a question, guys. Have you ever bought products on the internet? Come on. Give it up here, man. Yeah. Just let me know. I'm not talking about mentorship. I mean, just
courses and stuff.
Products and stuff.
Yeah.
Have you really made really good with that? Have you really gone far with that? Not me. Not me. The only time it ever changed is when I got into mentorship, when I invested into someone to help me.
That's the only way.
And you know what's funny? Mm-hmm. That just makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense. I don't know why I didn't see that before in the early days.
I know.
Oh, that's because you come from a different background and you don't understand marketing. You come in from a place of working a job, and a different mindset and stuff. You know what I mean? That's the thing.
But stay tuned, because you know what? I got a feeling in the next couple of weeks you're going to see Hot Seat being revamped. We have a new Hot Seat logo. Oh my God! I forgot to say anything. I know you were on a roll, but we have a new Hot Seat logo designed custom for us.
Oh my God!
It is so hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hotter than
really hot. Yeah. All I can tell you is we were blown away by the graphic designer over there at Unstoppable Branding Agency. What they've done for our brand is absolutely, I have no words. I can't even say it. There's just talent all around the whole team. It's just the whole Freedom by Design stuff is going bye-bye. I mean, I saw what we have put together. We already started practicing our new
bye-bye, Freedom by Design.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Yeah, even our fan pages are going to change too. Yeah.
Fan page, our YouTube, our Twitter, our Facebook, everything.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hot.
All good.
And we are also, me and Ace have been talking about merch.
Yes, Ace and Rich are going to have our own merchandise.
Ooh la la.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. People can rock our hats and T-shirts and stuff. I love it.
That's going to be.
Yeah. See, next level.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
So make sure that you guys, if you have any questions whatsoever about tomorrow's event, or if you want to talk one-on-one private about anything personal that you like to speak to us about, we have people contact us all the time. Go ahead and head over to our Facebook message inbox and click on the message button and send us a personal message about what it is that you'd like to talk to us about. And most likely I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get the message in the first place. Ace is gonna be right there with you. And let me know how we can help you. Okay?
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
what we're trying to do.
That's what we do. I think that, you know, we have really impacted the industry in a very big way. You know, we're always meeting brand new people and they always say something and it's always similar. Like, you guys are different. You guys are like not anybody I've ever seen on the internet.
And with the likes of, you know, authority figures and people who are very well known in this industry. Brenda Mace yesterday posted an awesome comment underneath my post yesterday.
Oh God, I was surprised about that.
Yeah, well, so was he, because he didn't know I was gonna tag him.
Right, but I was surprised on what he said about us.
Yes, it was amazing how he even sees that we're, you know, the way we are in this industry compared to all the other people. Like, we're the only ones that do what we do.
Yeah, I mean that was amazing.
We're very unique.
We appreciate what he said about it. That was really sweet. That was really nice. You know? And he has authority in the marketplace, and you know, and for the fact for him to come out and say that about us was really cool. Nice and
really cool.
Really appreciate him.
Yeah. Tracy Lee says,
"Thank you, Brennan."
Thank you, Brendan. Tracy Lee says, "I got dubs. I got dibs on the hat and the t-shirt." All right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, trust me, when you see the new hot iconic logo for us, you're not gonna be you're not gonna want to like take the stuff off. You're gonna love wearing it. That's the thing. Like, when you see merch, like I'm even you buy merch all the time from other leaders and marketers and things like that. You got some cool stuff here. It's just as cool, and you just don't like. I don't wear this stuff every day.
I've been wearing things a little bit differently from the past. Like, I still wear my heavy metal shirts because I'm can't take the music out of the individual, right? But I've been expanding. I've been expanding what I want to wear. I want to start wearing more stuff that speaks who I am.
Yeah.
Right. I am a musician. I will always wear musician shirts, but like this wartime leader, what this means, wartime leader, what that means is during a pandemic, what we're going through is considered a wartime. So when you are a leader in this kind of time, you're considered a wartime leader. Okay?
Right on.
And I also wore the shirt the other day. I am an entrepreneur. I'm just starting to really realize that I want to wear more stuff about, you know, and send a message to people, you know. So
check this out. Cheryl Grass says Robert wants guitar picks.
He wants.
That's a cool idea. Thanks for the idea. If we can get our logos on the guitar picks, that would be awesome. Because that aligns with him. He's the one that plays the guitar. Yeah,
I could play on live one day. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
And then say, hey, gonna give the pick away.
Remember when we went to Machine Head's concert and they were throwing the 25th anniversary?
Oh God!
Oh my God! They were putting all the picks on. We're like, we want one.
But they went to Angel personally and gave him a whole bunch of picks.
Yeah, they were cool.
That was cool.
That was really
cool.
Yeah.
Man.
Awesome.
They treated us like royalty.
They sure did. So, guys, we want to wish each and every one of you guys a happy, joyful, awesome, peaceful weekend. Okay. And I say happy, joyful, peaceful because, you know, we want to establish peace. We want to bring that love, unity. Yeah, exactly. No war, no fighting and everything like that. And, you know, our petty differences and things like that. Let's let that stuff go. Let's really try to get through this pandemic together. You know, and, you know, do the best we can to love one another. You know, if you look at my post today, there's something in there that really resonated with a lot of people. And I think a lot of people didn't realize that was a controversial kind of a statement that I made today, where I talk about how we are made to be loved. We're people. We're human beings. Yeah. We're emotional creatures. We need to be loved, right? Yes. But then what happens in life is we also see things are also loved as well, right? And things are designed to be used. But then the confusion, what happens in this world is the fact that it's the vice versa, right? People are used and things are more loved. And that's the problem. So we need to get out of that stinking thinking and start really revolving around the more of a positive mindset of loving one another and spreading that love to one another.
Yes.
Every day, not just one day or a specific holiday or when, you know, a crisis happens. Do it every day. Make sure that gratitude is like your essential component to how you achieve happiness.
Yes.
And look for that in other people. And if you don't see it in other people, then let them know they are still loved, even if they feel like they're not loved.
And guys, if you missed the beginning of this session of Hot Seat Live with Ace and Rich, be sure to, watch from the beginning. And there was a lot of great, valuable information given in this live, especially today. Also, if you have not registered for our special live event we're making public for the first time, make sure you go to aceandrichclass.com. That's aceandrichclass.com. It's right there in the screen and also in the chat section, okay? That way you can be part of what is taking place tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Never before revealed.
Yes.
Never before been done. We always have a private mentorship with our team and everything, but this opens it up for you to have an opportunity to really make real money in 2020 and beyond, because what we're going to share is literally timeless. No matter what, things come along, whatever fads come along, is going to be totally irrelevant in tomorrow's training. What matters is what you can learn and take away from this, and also carry it with you to 2020 and beyond, which is timeless. You never have to worry about anything changing, because this stuff never, ever changes. Okay?
Yes. So thank you so much for joining us here on the Hot Seat Live at 5. And we will see you guys next Friday, same time, same bat channel.
Same bat channel. So with that being said, guys, we are Ace and Rich, and we are out, and we'll see you very soon. Love you guys. Peace.
Bye.